It's a place where drivers from across the world love to race.
This is the best way that we can move forward. I mean, we come here, we learn. The bar has been set by this place now. I mean, for all future tracks, and even the existing ones. I mean, this place has set the bar pretty high, and I mean, I hope and pray that in the years to come, maybe 5 years, we don't just have 3 tracks, but maybe even 15 tracks. You know, with the way motorsport is going. I mean, there were huge crowds here today. Now they're all kind of gone because it's so hot, but. Even though they sat through the afternoon heat, so that really goes to show you that the people are interested in motorsport. They really like it. It's exciting, and I mean, being at the boat is just brilliant. What a beautiful track, and love driving here, and can't wait to be back for the final round, which is in December 2nd week.
It's a 5-odd kilometer track, and you have a lot of margin for error here because the more the corners, the more error margin is there. Then again, you have the straights where one can slipstream, so there won't be much gap between cars. Coimbatore is a narrower track. There are many, it's more about cornering. It's a slower track but a more technical track. This is a fast track, so you need to push your car, brake late and exit faster. Slipstream is one really great thing we can do on this track. So all you see on the straights is one car behind the other car behind the other, and you do not know whether it's going to dive on your outside or on the inside. Basically inside, but you do not know. So a lot of slipstreams happening. People, first lap is the most critical lap. If you make it to the first lap, you will finish the race. If you do not, then you will definitely, because everyone wants to jump in C1. The main technique for racing driver is to jump on the inside.
We caught up with multiple national championship winner, the current leader in the FB02 championship, and one of the country's best race drivers, Vishnu Prasad, to take us through one lap of the Bhuj circuit. And this is what he had to say.
C1 is a mid corner, mid to high speed corner. BMW, you take it in second gear, then you go all the way uphill. There's a big elevation change. There's a tight hairpin. Again, from fourth you go down to 2, and then comes the 1.2 long kilometer straight, which is the most fun part of the circuit. At the end of the straight, I think we're doing about 210 kilometers per hour. At the end of the straight, we brake, come down to about 60, 70. Second gear corner, another hairpin, and then the double left. Then the flowing sequence of corners start. There's a double left, C4 and C5, where you enter it in fourth, and then you go to third, and then comes the fast chicane. You're almost flat in fourth gear. Then the long parabola. It's a long corner. It goes on and on and on, and that's one of the most important corners. You can lose up to a second easily. It's pretty important to nail that corner. And it's a fourth gear corner. Comes again, it's a downhill, the big elevation change again. Then you come up to the fast chicane again, the fast left into the fast right, which is almost flat again in the BMW. It's fourth gear. Then you come up to the penultimate corner, which is again climbs uphill. It's completely blind. You can't see the corner at all. You just have to start turning blindly and then hope you hit the apex. And then again, it's a downhill left to the final corner, which is again a second gear corner, and yeah, that's your lap.
JK Tyre's association with Indian motorsport began 3 decades ago, when the company took a conscious decision to lay down a long-term and sustained approach to promote Indian motorsport.
Back when we took this constructive decision that we are going to invest on motorsport, and the company got the whole package together. I was from the motorsport background, I was inducted in. We were from an era of rallying, and it was after 7 successive years that we realized that if you need to give a fillip to the sport, if you want the sport to be looked at by common man, you need to go back to the drawing board, you need to go back to a stadium sport. And that's how in 1997 we got this whole package together of racing, where we had a 800cc powered single-seater racing car, and we used to have Maruti Esteems as our saloon category. This is how we started, with very, very humble background, and as they say, rest is history.
And over these 3 decades, through the efforts of its motorsport division, the company has been associated with events in all forms of motorsport in India. From the JK Tyre Rally of Coimbatore, which is part of the National Rally Championship, to the TSD format JK Tyre Hornbill Rally held annually in Nagaland, and most recently to the JK Tyre Arunachal Festival of Speed, held for the first time in 2014 in the town of Dirang in Arunachal Pradesh. In the racing format, JK Tyre has the distinction of hosting the JK Tyre Racing Championship, which is now in its 17th year, and the JK Tyre Rotax Max National Karting Championship, which has been going strong since the past decade and is currently in its 11th year.
Although there were some big boys who were kind of ready to take this game, but if you wanted the sport to find its feet, so we needed to get go-karting into India. And that was the same time in 97 December that we opened our first 4-stroke karting center. And this whole program then evolved on year basis. And in 2000 we also had our first karting championship. So even the karting program now is in its 14th year, and this racing program is in its 17th, actually 18th year, because first year we ran it as a contender to the championship. So it's been a long journey.
In all these years, it has been JK Motorsport's endeavour to break away from the elitist image that the sport has and to make motorsport in India more affordable, at the same time to ensure that it is at par with international operating standards, and promoting Indian motorsport talent and making India a force to be reckoned with in the world of international motorsport.
You see, today we are in the bestest of situation, because I don't think we should look at this championship or any other scenario. We should look at Indian scenario, and we should be very proud that we have this fantastic entry level 100% Indian car, and as I said, is the cheapest form of racing that is available in the world. So come to the Indian driver. He has now got a program. He starts from 4-stroke karting in the backyard of his town, graduates to 2-stroke, graduates to LGB, graduates to the higher levels. So I would say if a kid has it in him, he can train himself in this country and actually now launch his career from F3 and above when he goes abroad, which was not the scenario earlier.